So there are 4 commendations you have to focus on, and they are very simple this time. So as you can see, 2 of these are the books, and we'll cover these in the guide, obviously. And then you have these first 2, and you can focus on both of these during the fight. I was able to get all the ships pretty quickly on the first tail, but for the sirens, I could only get 5 in the first tail, and then the remaining in the second time I did this. And what I did, once the tail was over, I would sail to the nearest outpost, start to tail over, and then come back with all the supplies I already had and collected. And then I got the rest of them, so it's pretty easy that way, and I recommend you do the same. If you can't get 10 of them, I have no idea how you get 10, but make sure you do leave a comment if you are able to. And I'll pin the comment so everyone can see it. So like Jack says, make sure you have a good amount of supplies. You will get supplies in the tail, so don't worry about running out, but make sure you have a decent amount to start with. Then you'll just want to sail towards that cloud. Once you're close enough that Spire is going to come out of the water, you can see it in front of my ship right now. You'll be fighting around it the entire time. These ships are going to summon. And like I did here, if you're on the sloop, you can just kind of stop in their path and just start firing at them. Also, Jack is very accurate with his cannon, so make use of him also. Just a warning though, for me, the commendation when Jack would destroy ships was not going up. I'm not sure if this is a bug or it was just not updating, but double check on that and do leave a comment if you find out. And most of the ships are going to drop supplies, so make sure you get those, because this is the only way you're going to resupply right now. Once these sirens show up, they're going to take about 5 shots, and as you can see, you can shoot them from really far away. So, take advantage of that. Eventually, lightning will strike the spire, and then you'll be able to enter it. Now, I'll walk you through this exactly, because there's a lot of journals that you have to collect on here. So coming up to this room, there's going to be ghosts on the left side. And once you get to the 3rd ghost, there's going to be a journal next to them. And you can see it right there. Also, make sure you press continue through the entire book, because for some reason these wouldn't count otherwise. Once you cross that bridge in front of you, there's going to be a journal on the left. Careful not to miss that. And on parts like these, make sure you just take your time if you have to. It's better than falling down, trust me. Once you're up on this ladder, you're going to turn right, and in this cage, there's going to be a journal on the left. After that, you'll want to slide down here. And right away, there's going to be a journal next to this ghost. Turning around from there, you want to climb up this shipwreck. And on the top deck, there's a journal. And that's the last of them, so now you can finish the spire and move on to the next part. You'll have to fight some phantoms up here. And after you kill the last one, you'll get the key. And opening this chest will pretty much finish the spire. Now you get to fight Davy Jones. This takes quite few cannonballs, but it won't be that hard. As long as you don't get next to them and allow them to just barrage you down. After some dialogue, you'll be able to get on the Black Pearl. And there's going to be 5 journals you're going to want to collect here. First one's going to be up here next to the wheel. You can turn around and there's the second one.
man, I believe your questions are about to be quite...
From there, you want to go down to the captain's cabin, and there's a journal right there. Then you want to go to the front mast, collect another one. And the last one's going to be down below deck,
Remember, Jack.
around the front mast. So like I've mentioned before, I came back with the supplies I already had and destroyed a few more sirens to get the commendation.